In lesson two, we're going to use keyboard shortcuts in order to edit this document. What you did in lesson one was you use these buttons up here at the toolbar, but instead of having to keep coming up to the top of the document and clicking, bold or italics or underline, we're going to use keyboard shortcuts to do the same thing. It's going to save you time, especially when you get far into a document. You don't have to keep scrolling up, and it's just an all-around better way of editing. So as stated previously in this lesson, above this video, the keyboard shortcut for a Mac is Command, and the keyboard shortcut for a Windows device is Control. So Command B, Control B will bold a word. Control or Command U will underline a word, and Command or Control I will italicize a word. So if you have any questions, if you forget, you can always read back through it. There's pictures up there of the keyboards and what the command and what the control keys look like. But now I'm going to actually show you how to use them. So you can't actually see my keyboard, but you're going to be able to see me edit using those keyboard shortcuts. And it's just going to show you how much easier it is. So here I have a poem, Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. He's a great children's poet. And I'm just going to edit a few of the words just to kind of show you how to do it. So let's say I wanted to bold this entire line right here. The way you do that would be to highlight it. The old way would go up here and hit bold, but now we're going to use a keyboard shortcut Control B, and it's just automatically going to bold it. Let's say we wanted to make this next line italics. Command I, or on a Windows device, Control I, and it's going to italicize it. If we wanted to underline this next sentence, Command or Control U will underline it. So it's just a good way of you can just go through real quick and bold, whatever stuff you want to use. That way you don't always have to keep going up here and bolding it and coming back down. I know that may seem like, well, all you have to do is go up to the toolbar, but you will be surprised at how much time it saves just from using your keyboard shortcuts to underline. You don't have to keep going up here. It's going to save you a lot of time in the long run. So if you have any questions, if you forget what are the keyboard shortcuts, you can go up to the top of this lesson two, read through it again, kind of get a memorize of where these keys are located on your keyboard, and then you can move on to the next assignment and then take the quiz.